RJ decided to do some really weird exercises that I would never thought of in a million trillion years, and he liked to try and scare me by dropping a pole on my face. I am definitely not used to sugar as much anymore, and actually I did have quite a bit of sugar last night, and it made me feel really sick because my body's not used to it anymore. So when I actually did put it back into my body, it kind of freaked out a little bit.
Yeah, you didn't feel good for a while.
Yeah, it really made me feel sluggish and nauseous, and I'm not doing that anymore.
So what are you usually eating for like your regular diet during the day? Give some advice to some people out there about how you getting through your day.
During lunchtime, I really look for carbohydrates, so like pastas or rice or something like that, so that I can finish out my day. And then around the nighttime for dinner and stuff, I just look for more proteins so that I'm not just putting on carbs just to go to sleep, because you don't need to burn off carbs in your sleep.
Your skill levels are increasing, strength is increasing, doing different things that you were never able to do before. Like, for example, today I had you doing some inverted rows, where basically using your body weight as exercise, pulling yourself up. Going from different angles, from a higher angle to a lower angle, which gives it a little more difficulty ratings. You did well. Guys both did a great job with it.
So some different kind of core work today, and especially the one where you're kind of doing, what are they, windshield wipers? What are those things?
Yeah, windshield wipers for your abdominals, as well as holding up the bar for your chest. So when you're hitting your pecs and you're hitting abdominals at the same time, you're coming up at different angles, hitting abs, different angles, abs and obliques, as you're coming straight up, then to the right and to the left, in a repeated manner.
Let's talk about muscle memory and kind of confusing muscles. People talk about that a lot lately.
Yeah, confusing the muscle is always good. You don't want to do the same thing over and over, because then a muscle just retains that memory of doing the same maneuver. Then you do something different, and then it's total sore. It's almost like a bodybuilder that becomes a runner. The first time he starts to run, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt his calves tremendously, because of the fact is that he can do a calf workout, no problem. He can do it all day in the gym. But all of a sudden we change that muscle and do something different with that muscle, it's soreness, and you feel that.
Is that why it's a good idea to try different exercises even on the same muscles?
Yes, it's always a great idea to try different exercises on the same muscles, because you're attacking it in a different way, hitting it at different angles, and you're doing different things to it to get it to grow and to get stronger. And that's what you want. You want to try to change that up and not just stay mundane of the same thing, because then, like I said, the body just develops that memory, and that's all it's going to remember doing is attend to the same thing and what you're doing, and it's not going to grow.